The home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie MP. He'll have his chance to make a lasting first impression here in just a moment as this stadium gets ready to rock. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they play against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. And a quick look at how Charlotte's schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And looking at the Timberwolves matchup, that one's going to be their 7th game of the season. Almost a full 10th of the season played after that one.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Ware in at the center position. And for Charlotte, Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams in at center. Something that the organization loves about MP, Grant. He's always letting his game do the talking.
Yeah, he'll respond with a quip here or there. But for the most part, MP lets his actions do the work, not his mouth. He's very mature and as focused of a rookie that you'll find.
It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
He checked in for Charlotte. MP comes in for Okogie. Jovic. He's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Butler. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
They've also been consistently getting themselves to the line tonight, picking up plenty of points off free throws.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Tyler Hero is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Thanks, guys. MP is so excited to be here in the NBA. He's aiming for the top of his rookie class. He told me pregame, growing up in Plainview, I dreamed of playing in this league, so just being here is special. We'll see how he performs. Brian?
Well, Allie, I can't wait to see this kid's career develop.
Getting it done from the in-between area, MP just taking what the defense gives him.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Here's the three, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
2 minutes.
Rozier looking around. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rozier's got 7 points in the game.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Here's Williams. Rebounded by Jovic. Heat trail by 17. Looking to end this cold spell. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Charlotte. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad. Ball into the lane. Good on the shot. Ball's got 12 now in this quarter.
The inside ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Pass to Hero, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Now here's Rozier. He has 7 from 7 feet and too long on the shot. On the wing, MP. The 3 ball. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass. It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Ball passes to MP. And Charlotte, another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hero. And that one hits the back iron.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Hero for 3. Hero with another miss.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Charlotte Hornets.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're piling up a massive lead, partly because they're not giving anything away. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving.
Checked in for Okogie. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson, he's checked in for Rozier. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spot. Ball is out there with MP, and it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Hornets 5. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
For 3, Bridges. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Hero for 3. Knocks down the long J. Hero's got 20 points.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
And the basket by MP.
Whoa, MP says, I got this. Answering the call with a triple.
Hero against MP. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Here's MP. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Hero, no good.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Back to Hero. The 3 is up. That doesn't go either for Hero.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From deep, MP. The rebound by Ware. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Butler finds Hero. The 3 is up. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, no time needed for Hero. He's always ready to fire.
From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
MP getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guard. Set others up, play the game the right way.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach, but when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Setting the floor for the Heat. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Terry Rozier is out there with Duncan Robinson, and it's Jaquez in at the 3.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
MP shot is off. Got a piece of it. Stolen by MP. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And that one's good.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Adebayo, a screen on ball. Robinson passes to Rozier. Back to Robinson. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Jaquez. And again, no good by Miami. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. MP, the pass to man. From deep, MP fires in the triple. MP's got 18 points in just the second half.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
They need this. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Robinson passes to Rozier. Floats one up. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside man. Pass to MP. No good on the triple. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Adebayo. And again, no good by Miami. Here's Charlotte. This run now up to 13-2. Outside, Green. Back to ball. Outside man. To the middle. Here's MP. Can't hit from in close. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. Robinson on the wing. Miami, no good that time either. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hornets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
It's good. MP's got 40 points.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Here's Jovic. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And stolen by Williams. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. Off target with the shot. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were a 7th man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious 4th grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was wide
gentlemen,
open.
Just, if I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were so superior to yours my entire career that you couldn't even hold a candle to me, Jalen.
Guys, if I may, just to put some perspective on this, there are only 525 athletes in the NBA at any given moment. And FIBA estimates there are 450 million basketball players worldwide.
Wow.
Which means you're in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA alone, which that's a pretty impressive stat, Jalen.
Toby.
Yes?
Enough.
Oh.
You already won the lottery by marrying my sister. There's no need to suck up to Russell like this. It's unseemly.
I'm not sucking up. I want to make sure everyone feels like they have value, and I'm just following the data and seeing where the facts lead. You know what?
Shut it,
Shut it,
Toby.
Toby.
Okay.
Do keep your trash talk about the game. We're all competitors here. But there's no need to bring up family, friends, or physical attributes. In other words, show some class.
Jalen, you literally just brought up my wife.
Yes, Toby, but I did it with class. And besides, this is television, not basketball. Anything goes.
That's what I'm talking about. Solid effort tonight on both ends. Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.